Testing, 1, 2, testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. That, can you hear me? That, testing. I'm testing the recording. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Okay, this is what I'll say. Make sure you do each one of these problems 2 times at least. That'll probably get you a B. If you want an A, 3 or 4, right? I'm talking to you guys. Okay, let's do this. So we will find the line. Okay. All right. So here we go. Do you guys get an equation for this? Oh, it's frozen. Dang it, I hate this job. Okay, first thing to do in order to find a line, what do we need to do? Identify the slope, right? You guys get the slope? Slope is, so we're given a line that goes here. We're given 2 points, 1, 600, and 5, 200, right? We have 1, 600, and 5, 200. So let me write those points down. I have 1, 600, and 5, 200, right? In fact, let me do it like this so that we can actually use the board. 1, 600, 5, 200. What's the equation? You guys share the equation. What did you guys get? What's the equation of line? You guys share it with each other, right? What did you guys get? Share. What did you guys get? Okay. Someone takes this. Okay. So, first thing we need to do is figure out the what? When you get the slope. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. You guys do that? And so let's call this point 1. Let's call this point 2. y2, 200 minus y1, 600 over x2, 5 minus 1. 200 minus 600 is negative 400. 5 minus 1 is 4. Negative 400 divided by 4? Negative 100. So my slope is negative 100, right? Now, that's visible. That's visible. Now, we got to find the equation of a line. What do you do? What's the equation you do? It's called what form? Keep going.
Equals M.
Yeah, very good. Point slope form. Now, we just pick any one of these points, right? Which point do we pick? Does it matter? I'm going to pick, I like the 1 and this, I don't know, I like the 1. So I'm going to do that. Y minus 600 equals M negative 100 times X minus 1, right? I get my numbers right? Then use the distributive property. Negative 100 times X. X minus 600 equals negative 100 X. Negative 100 times 1 is plus 100. Then I add 600 over there, right? Add 600, add 600, y equals, that goes away, negative 100 x plus 700. Now, how can we check our work? Plug this in, see if we get 200, right? Negative 100 times 5 plus 200, not 200, no. Plus 700. I plug that in, right? Negative 100 times 5 is negative 500. Plus 700 is 200. And boom, we know our answer is correct. We good? Can we move on? How many of you got that? Raise your hand if you got that. Raise your hand if you understand. Okay, raise your hand if I'm the best teacher ever. No, put your hands down. You guys are just trying to say that. So, oh, I recorded that. It's like blackmail. On the video, they're going to say, that's a good teacher. Okay, here we go. I'm erasing this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm erasing it. Okay. Next problem. Here we go. AV mute. Dink. Dink. Okay, so dink. Dink. Review. Okay. Next problem, graph the function. Okay, so you have a function. What form is that? Recall it? Starts with a V, rhymes with vertex form. Vertex form, right? This is one that you guys should be able to do pretty quickly, I think. Go straight. Woo! Yeehaw! Should I write it out in the hall? You guys done writing it down? Can I go? Does anyone need more time writing it down? Okay, I'm writing in the hall. Okay, here we go. All right, what is the vertex of this? 5, -7, right? Vertex. 5, -7. That's easy, right? You got that? Vertex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? The only thing is, what does the 2 do, right? Over 1, up 1. Over 2, up 4. Over 3, up 9. Over 1, up 1. Over 2, up 4. Over 3, up 9. Over 4, up 16. What does the 2 do? What does the 2 do? Someone say it. Anyone wants to say it? We're going to move on. Multiply what by 2? The y's, right? So instead of going over 1, up 1, I multiply 2. You go over 1, up 1, 2. Over 1, 2, instead of up 4, how much do I go up? Tell your neighbor. Go. Tell your neighbor, how much do I go up? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's all you got to do. Can you guys see okay over there? Are there any questions? Raise your hand if you need more time. 30 seconds. Raise your hand if you already knew how to do that. I already knew how to do that, Sensei. Raise your hand if you learned something just now, or it was a good review. Okay, I'm moving on. Can I move on? Yeah. Amari? You sure? Okay, I'm moving on. Oh, shoot. Look, I already did that one. But let's erase it. Now, look at this one. Right? F of x equals -1/3 x squared plus 6. You're welcome. True as it may be. Buy graph paper. All this time. What is the vertex? Should I ask the people in the camera? What is the vertex? Mark, tell me what the vertex is. Mark, turn your camera on. I know what are you, sleeping? Mark! Fred, where's Mark? Fred, hey, I see you there. That's what I was as a teacher. I'd yell, if the camera was on, I'd yell at the students. Doesn't that suck? Are you guys didn't have me last year? Okay, did Casey help people like that? You're my hero, man, I'm telling you. Okay, what's the vertex for this? What is the vertex for this? I need an x coordinate and a y coordinate. 0, 6, right? You guys understand that there's no h, right? Another way we could write this is y equals negative 1/3 x minus 0 squared plus 6. Because x minus 0 is just x, right? That's why we get that there. So my vertex is 0, 6. So my vertex is 0, 6. And basically, remember, this is the k. It just moves the parent function up 6, right? So I go, and do it red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the hardest part is this negative 1/3. If I multiply by negative 1/3, what is you guys see that? It's like there's like a glare right here. If I multiply by negative 1/3, what am I really doing? Dividing by 3. Instead of over 1 up 1, I divide 1 by 3. What's 1 divided by 3? 1/3. But let's divide easy numbers, right? By the way, it's negative 1/3, so what does that mean? Down. So I go here and here. Instead of over 2 up 4, what's 4 divided by 3? I don't know. What is it? Stupid number, right? So let's go over 3. Instead of up 9, what's 9 divided by 3? 3. That's an easy number. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can we get any other? I mean, draw it from there. That's fine. Let's see. 4, 16. Not divided by 3. 5, 25. What's 6 squared? Divided by 3? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, the thing is shaking. It's making me dizzy. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like, right? The negative 1/3 compresses it and makes it go upside down. What's next? It says I'm recording. So I'll put this on Canvas. I'll put this recording on Canvas for you guys, okay? If you guys want. I don't know if you guys even use it. If you guys don't even use it, I don't even do it. Have you guys even watched some of this? Or no, it's going to be long. What else are you going to do? It's so long. I'd rather watch The Last Airbender. You know what I mean? Yeah. How many episodes can you get? You get like 3 episodes for however long I'm going to show you here, right? Avatar. You guys can do twice speed too. You guys do twice speed whenever you watch a recording. I'm moving on. Okay, next one. Okay, here we go. Write an equation for a line in slope-intercept form for the line described. Okay, so here's the line. It is parallel to y equals 3x minus 5, and it passes through negative 7, 1. We want a line that's parallel to this and passes through that. This is very easy if you're able to do the first one before. If you're not, then it's hard. But wait a minute, Sensei. I don't have a slope. I don't have a slope. You give me a slope. It's impossible, Sensei. Why are you doing this? Right? It's not fair. You're not fair, Sensei. You guys remember when COVID happened? You can go to school in your pajamas. You ever do that? I taught in my pajamas all the time. It was awesome. Yeah. I'm not going to mention whether I did that or not because I'll get fired, I think. Okay, if a line is parallel to this, what's my slope going to be? 3, right? If it's parallel, it's going to have the same slope. Got it? So we're going to go like this. What's the formula I'm going to use? Y equals m times x minus x1. It's all you got to do. Y minus 1 equals 3 times x minus negative 7. Make sure you put minus negative 7 there, right? Not minus 7. This becomes a plus. Plus it up, right? 3x plus 21. Then can you guys see that there? Then I add 1. Oh, that's supposed to be a 1. That's a 1. And then 21 plus 1 is y equals 3x plus 22. Hopefully that'll be a free question for you, right? Free question? Free question? So practice it tonight, though. Maybe I should turn the light off. My phone keeps making funny sounds. Okay, can I move on? Raise your hand if you need more time. Okay, next problem. Oh my goodness. You guys ready for this one? Okay, do I need to do this one or you guys got this one? Well, we don't have a lot of time, so you guys, let's do it as a class. You guys can try this at home on your own. You know what I mean? Let me write it over here so I have room. X plus 4y minus 6z. Okay, what's my letter C going to be? You know what I mean by my C? Let's make this my C. 2x minus y plus 2z equals negative 7. And then I'll make this, then I'll make this, actually I could make this my C too because of the negative x. But I already did that, right? So let's see, I did this one. Now do this one minus that one, right? Negative x, I'll clear this up, plus 2y minus 4z equals 5. And then since I'm doing it by y, I'm going to put this here, that's blue. So it'll be 2x minus y plus 2z equals negative 7. Okay, so notice I'm subtracting it from the blue. I'm gonna close this and but you guys have this all written down? So those of you online, I took this and I put this and I subtract from that, and I put this and I subtract them both from this one because I'm going to eliminate the y's. I decided to eliminate the y's. Okay? All right, so you guys see my two equations there? So this y I'm going to multiply by 4, right? And this y, what am I going to multiply it by? 2. So this one, multiply by 4. So I'm going to take my green, I'm going to write it down again. Can you see that over there? Yeah, you can see it. So I'm going to say x plus 4y minus 6z equals negative 1. And then 8x minus 4y plus 8z equals negative 28. And I'm going to add that. Can you guys, I know I'm in the way. I'm trying to crouch out over here. So this will be 9x plus 2z equals negative 29. Am I right there? Look good? Check my work. So I'm going to multiply this by 2. By 2. And so I have my red. I have negative x plus 2y. I don't think this is, as I'm teaching this to you, I feel like now that I've shown it to you, it's not that hard. It's just a lot of work. Right? You guys see it? I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it hard? It's just a pain in the butt, right? 4x minus 2y plus 4. Oh, look at that. Ooh, interesting. Equals negative 28. Well, this is kind of a, this actually makes it easier. Look what just happened there. You guys see what just happened? Look at my y and my z is going to be eliminated. So what's really going to happen is 4x minus x will be 3x equals negative 28 plus 5. Wait, what? What? What did I do wrong?
Instead of the negative 28, it should be negative 14.
14, yeah, that's good. Thank you. This is 14, because that makes it way better. Thank you. Wait, does it? 9, right? 9. Because look at this canceled, that canceled. I don't need to line this up to this to solve for it. Why? What just happened? Yes. Oh, sorry. Thanks. Edit, delete. Do you guys see what just happened here? Because now I just have an x, so I don't need to line it up and eliminate. I just solve for x. Divide by 3, x equals negative 3. And now I could just plug that in there, right? So, I don't know. Make sure. You guys make sure you know to line them up. Then you have to line these up, whatever. So it'll be 9 times negative 3 plus 2z equals negative 29. Now I can solve for z. Should I pause? Am I going too fast? Raise your hand if I should pause. Raise your hand if I should pause. Okay, I'm moving on. Negative 27 plus 2z equals negative 29. I think you guys are in the zone. That's why. You guys are just doing it yourself, which is good. 2z equals negative 2. Z equals negative 1. So I got z equals negative 1. Now plug in, I have negative 3, negative 1. Plug it into any one of these, right? I don't know. I got to plug it, right? Which one looks easier? I don't know. Let's do this green one. So let's say x plus 4y minus 6 times z equals negative 1. X, instead of x, I put negative 3. Instead of z, I put negative 1. So say negative 3 plus 4y plus 6 equals negative 1. Right? Combine terms, because they're on the same sign. 6 minus 3 is 3. And then just solve for y. Minus 3, 4y equals negative 4. Divide by 4. Y equals negative 1. And there you go. And then you can plug all three of them into like a different equation. Like plug it, like you're trying to figure it out. You plug it in the red and see if it works, right? So I can say negative x plus 2y minus 4z equals 5. And you plug all of them in, it should equal 5, right? Negative x, we got negative 3, 2y, negative 1, 4z, negative 1. Okay, so we got 3 minus 2 plus 4. Does that equal 5? 4. 5, 6, 7 minus 2. And I know my answer is right. Good job, Sensei. We did it. We did it. Oh, we're doing on time. This block schedule is nice. Still have 15 minutes.
Oh, I was like,
Wait, what happened? I thought in the Twilight Zone. Wait, what did you think? Sabrina?
I thought it was like,
Because the rally schedule? No.
Yeah.
Because late start?
yeah.
Oh, we started on time today. Okay. I want to erase this. Raise your hand if you still need it. Okay. Just remember, even though everything was eliminated, you have to line it up here and line it up, right? If it's not all eliminated, I want to just solve for x. Okay, 30 seconds, I'm going to erase it. Okay, I'm erasing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hasta la vista, baby. Look at all this work that I did. Just erase it away. So practice that a couple of times. Find the one in your notes that you can practice where you have to line them up twice. You know what I mean? Okay. Next problem. Here we go. Okay. There we go. So x, y, z. The answer. Okay. Write a function in vertex form. You guys remember how to do this? Here we go. Give me a second to write it down. Write the function in vertex form. Okay, here we go. First step, g of x. What's my first step? Yeah, plus 19. You guys like the box? X squared. I take my 8x, I split it up, right? I get negative. What am I going to put in that box? Somebody yell it out. What do I put in there? Negative 4x. I don't know who said that. Negative 4x, right? No? I don't even know if you guys are even, like, so then I go x, negative 4, negative 4. What's my magic number? Tell each other what the magic number is. Go. What do I put in there? Very good. Positive 16. I just want to know if you guys are with me. So I add 16, and then I can't just, frivolously add 16 to it, right? I'm being irresponsible. What do I need to do? Subtract 16. There, we did all our work. Pretty easy. Let me erase this. I don't need this anymore. Or, what's another way I got the 16? I take my b, I divide by 2, and then I square it, right? That's the other way you could do it. Whatever you got, I don't care what you do. You get the 16. Take away 16, and there we go. Go ahead and write the function. Write in vertex form. Okay, square root of x squared is x. Square root of 16, 4. Put a minus in the center. And then 19 minus 16. You guys cool? Raise your hand if you need more time. Can I move on? Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, guys, eye on the prize. Here we go. Oh, son of a gun. Son of a gun. Sorry. Shoot. I did not teach you guys how to graph this here. Shoot. Darn it. How are we going to graph it? Because it's in standard form. You only know how to graph it if it's in vertex form. Shoot. Shoot, it's in standard form. I want to graph it in vertex form. What do we do? What do we do? Can we put it in a vertex form? We don't know how to, because it's in standard form. We don't know how to graph it.
Are you doing a tantrum?
No. And I was recording my tantrum. It sucks. I'm recording myself.
Didn't yesterday you talk about like completing the square and how Clay Camp does it using like the area model, and then you don't like that?
Miss Howells is so, Clay Camp thinks he's so hot with that long beard. So annoying.
That was beer.
Yeah. Miss Howells, everyone, do you hear that? What do we do, right? She covers me up. Or wait, you got me covered. Oh no.
I call you out when you throw tantrums.
Yeah, she calls me out. Remember, she makes me a better teacher. Guys, we already put this in standard form, right? Or vertex form. It's the one we did before. Do you guys notice that? Ha 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 ha. Isn't that the same one? So we know that this g of x equals, what was it? X minus 4 squared plus 3, right? Can you guys graph that? I'm going to graph this in 30 seconds. I know you guys need more time, but you guys can do it. What's my vertex? 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And what do I go? No, there's no a, or the a is equal to 1. So just go over 1, up 1, over 2, up 4, over 3, up 9, over 4, up 16. La, da, da, da. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. La, da, da, da. That's all I can fit. And that's all you've got to do. You guys know how to graph that. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I want to move on to the next one. What are we doing on time? 9:17. Oh, shoot. Class gets out in 5 minutes. Okay, we got to hurry this up. Doesn't class get out in 5 minutes? Oh, yeah. I was trying to mess with you guys. Don't you hate it when you think class gets out in 5 minutes, but you realize you have like 40 minutes instead? I can let you leave. I can let you leave in 5 minutes. But I'm not going to. I can do whatever I want. We can go to Popeyes right now on a field trip.
Really?
Yeah, I can take you. I can do whatever I want. I'm the teacher.
Where we going? You'd like that for
I'm your ruler. I rule you guys for an hour and a half every day, Monday through Friday. I can do whatever I want with you guys.
I dare you to take it to the top right now.
Oh. No, I only take double dog dares. Dares or whatever.
Triple dog dare you.
Oh crap, really? Shoot, now I have to do it. Oh man. Okay, let graph G have a vertical compress of 1/3 and a translation of 4 units up and 2 units to the right of the graph f of x equals x squared. Write a rule for G. Ah. Okay, so we have a graph. Let's get an idea of what the heck is being asked here. Do you guys know what's being asked here? Just give me a blank stare if you know what's being asked here. Okay, good. Blank stare. Do you know what's going on, right? Okay, good. So we have this graph here. Let's start backwards. F of x equals x squared, right? I'm just going to draw this out. Let's do Godzilla time for a second, okay? So I have my f of x squared. Just do a rough sketch. It's going to look right here, right? There's f of x equals x squared. What's it asking me to do? Well, it wants me to compress it 1/3. Okay, whatever. I'm going to ignore that for a second. And a translation of 4 units up, so it's going to go up 4, right? Right? What does that affect if I go 4 units up? What parameter is that? K. So I got to add 4 to my K, right? You guys see that? And 2 units to the right. Right? So my new vertex is right here. I go up, let's go 2 units to the right. I go plus 2, I go up 4, right? See what I'm doing there? You see that? Over 2, up 4. So my new one, and then it's going to have a compression of 1/3, so it's going to be wide, whatever. So it'll be like that, right? You guys get it? So, plus 2, what does that do to my h? Minus 2. Plus 4, what does that do to my k? Plus 4. And 1/3 compression, what does that do to my a? 1/3. So, I don't know. If I say, so it's going to be, what's g? So my g of x, because my new equation of g, will be a times x minus h squared plus k. Okay? So my new g, can you guys figure out what the equation is going to be now? 1/3 x, yeah, minus 2 squared. That's all you got to do. What's confusing to me is when they say 2 units to the right. That confuses me because I don't know if that's a plus 2 or I have to really draw it out for me because I'm like, I don't know. Is it plus 2 goes this way, then it should be a minus 2. That could be confusing for me. But there's your answer. That's it. That's done. How do I get rid of that glare? I don't know how you guys want to write that question out so you can study it or what. I'll give you a second. I think it's pretty straightforward, but you guys might want to write the question. Let me open the window. Because it doesn't show in the recording the glare. There's a glare in the recording, so you can't see all the words. You can see kind of the words. Okay, you guys ready? So that's that. I'm moving on. Horizontal, it's in the parentheses. Vertical is outside. So vertical. Remember vertical here. Vertical, see, I think I have. Means it's going to be outside the parentheses, right? What's that? What is horizontal? Horizontal will be inside the parentheses. You guys see the answer? Okay. All right, this is what you missed, Ivan. You ready? Write an equation of a function that is a vertex of 3, -5, and crosses 0.73. Actually, I didn't really teach it to him. Remember, I didn't show you guys how to do this. I didn't use words. Was that weird? Was that gross? You didn't tell your parents what I did you?
You should do it again.
Should I do that for open house?
Yeah.
When your parents come?
You should do that.
I don't say anything. I just do math interpretation.
We're having open in the house?
Eventually, I think in October.
It's like this.
It was supposed to be this month, but they postponed it because of COVID.
But they let us hear.
What do you guys want to do? You want to go back to learning at home in the videos? Is that what you want?
Well, yeah, with you kind of feel like play videos for us.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean videos? I do this. This is what I do. This is what I do. You guys want to see this? Cat. Oh yeah, that's what. Oh yeah, I did say that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, I was fibbing. Okay, write an equation. So we have here y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. I'm going to talk to Ivan. Hi, Ivan. You weren't here yesterday. Ivan, notice we have the vertex of 3, -5. Actually, someone I'll tell. Ivan, right? The vertex is 3, -5, right? You with me? Then I know it's going to be y equals a times x minus 3 squared minus 5. See what I did there? That wasn't that hard, was it? All right. All right. Now, the only thing I got to figure out, Ivan, I got to figure out the a, right? I got to solve for a, right? What do I do next? Anyone? Bueller? What do I do? Yeah, what numbers? 7 and 3, right? Solve for a. Well, all I need a is solve for a. I can use this point and plug this in for x and this in for y and just solve for a. So I'll say 3 equals a times 7 minus 3 squared minus 5. And then you solve, right? Order of operations, as I do parentheses, what's 7 minus 3? 4. 3 equals, so instead of a times 4, I'm just going to go, oh, no. A times 4 squared minus 5. Order of operations says, what do I do? Exponents, right? 4 squared is 16. Can I fit it here? I'll do it in a different color. So 3 equals 16a minus 5. Notice, so I have 16, instead of a times 16, I put the 16 here. And then to solve it, what do I do? Add 5. A equals 16a. If you put a equals 2, you will be fired. Do not do that. Oh, shit, I was fired. Oh, there's 5 minutes.
What?
Yeah, the bell rang. Woo! Nutrition. Woo!
No, that's not. Though. So it's no topics up. I thought it was.
Oh, look, they're all leaving. Nah, who cares? All right, let's go. All right, what's A equal to?
Wait, I have a question. Will we be able to use calculators to divide
Sure.
during the test?
Yes. Can you, in fact, I'll let you use your cell phones as a calculator. No. No way. No way. Forget that. Hey, homies, did you divide by 16?
Yeah.
Hope you did not divide by 8. What's 8 divided by 16? We can write it as, you reduce, right? 8 over 16 is equal to 1/2. Since I could have put 0.5, I guess. But you gotta understand it's 1/2, right? 1/2, divide both by 8. And so my equation is going to be y equals 1/2 x minus 3 squared minus 5. Let me show you the answer. I'll put this here in just a second. Oh, you know what? That was the late start, though. Wait, it's supposed to start at 9:30 or something? It's going to ring again for the tardy thing. You know what I mean? Should I do the thing again? Yeah, nutrition's over. I'll say, oh, nutrition's over. Come back inside class. I should. Should I yell it at those kids?
Yeah.
Nutrition's over. Come back in. Go to second period. Okay, here we go. There's the answer. You guys have that as the answer? Ivan, does that make sense? That's what we learned yesterday. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You can put y, f of x. I just put f of x there. It doesn't matter. G of x, h of x, y. How many more do I have to show you? How many feel pretty good so far with the test? Better than, how many feel better than the test than the quiz? I feel better this than the quiz. And this was easier, right? Look at hindsight, looking at the quiz, it was not that hard, right? You guys think that or no? Or maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I guess that's it. You guys know who that is?
That's the one you were talking about that always messes me up.
Yeah.
Oh, I messed me up.
Mr. Noodle. Hey, Mr. Noodle. Okay. All right, I am stopping recording this. How do I stop recording this? Stop recording. I think he might.